Okay. Dia ditch. Dia's married.
Dia ditch? Hello? Dia is Muradich.
To say hello, you say Gia ditch. But if you're responding to someone who's saying hello, you say Gia Smuradich.
Where do you live?
Be attempting to learn Ulster Irish, so it will be a bit different for me. So, Dia. I already failed.
Gia Eve, every day I'm going to be setting 2 challenges for you guys to do.
Why is it so hard?
So yeah, that was kind of a struggle.
Why?
Maybe we're setting our hopes too high.
My name is Wei Qi, and you can call me Wei, and I'm from China. I came to Belfast last year, and I'm studying media and broadcast production in Queens.
My name is Nicola Brennan, and I'm originally from Boston, Massachusetts in America, but my parents are originally from Galway in the south of Ireland. Kira and I are in a choir together, which is how we originally met. We've sang some songs in Irish in the past, and she was always the one who would help us all to pronounce everything correctly. So I knew she would be a good teacher for this challenge too.
My name is Kira O'Gara, and I'm from a little town in County Tyrone, just outside Omagh. Since September, I've been working in an Irish language preschool in East Belfast called Ní Scoil na Seolta. It's the first integrated Irish language preschool, and they're doing a lot of work to use Irish as a method of reconciliation and peace building.
My level is basically 0. Before I came here, I didn't notice that Irish is a language. I thought Ireland is an English-speaking country. When I found out Irish is a language, then I did some research, and I found out, oh, it's very beautiful.
Did you finish today's challenge?
My parents, they wouldn't speak to us totally in Irish growing up, but they would definitely say phrases to us in Irish, and they speak to each other in Irish. And so we just would sort of pick up on certain words, but I wouldn't really be able to hold a conversation.
So I'm very excited for this challenge to see how you guys will do.
Gia Eve, I'm very excited to kickstart off the first day of the 7-day challenge of learning Irish. The first part of the challenge is people to say hello and what's your name in Irish. So to say hello, you say Gia ditch. But if you're responding to someone who's saying hello, you say Gia Smuradich. And I'm excited to see how you progress today. Good luck!
As you can see, there are 3 different dialects in Irish language, and the first one, Ulster dialect, is what we learn for now.
Ireland being quite an impoverished country for very long, there wasn't a lot of travel between the regions, so it's these almost quite distinct dialects develop in different regions.
So for me, I'm able to press the C like Connacht Irish, which my parents would speak and my family would speak, and then be able to recognize it when I listen to it and say, oh, okay, I do recognize that term. But then also click the U, Ulster Irish, which Kira is teaching us, and then I'm able to learn how it would be pronounced up here as well, which is really, really helpful. That's a great resource that she sent us. Tonight, Wei and I are going to a Bowron lesson. We can hopefully practice our Irish. We'll see how much we've learned on our first day so far. So. So he was telling us to barely use like this part of your hand at all, and just have it resting.
I would have had classmates who would have said Irish was a dead language. There was no point, why am I even in this class? Why am I learning this?
And you've a couple of questions again, so you want to Janu na cine le cur fáilte rompu agus ag fá iad socrthes Jack.
Má bhuaithe Neil Pearce agus tá Gaeilge ag a fásta. Agus, nuair táid amach, nó just muid le céile, bhí muid caint Gaeilge lena céile.
Couple meal?
Yeah. Like, oh, well, should we catch Gaeilge? And like, oh, Tamil. She's like, oh, you're normally should be Tamil or you're Hulame, le Tamil Vada. So, yeah. Couldn't bad here much more should talent with Bay Mark because like counting China can other her when he can yell bio. Not well. Ah. Yeah.
Oh, make a mind. Can't do my tattoo.
Tamego my tattoo.
Tommy Tursa.
Tarsa means tarsa. Tired.
Tommy Tursa.
Me too. Tame too. Today, me and Nicola will go to the bar and learn Irish language there and see if there is anything that we can use for our own learning journey.
How do I think about learning Irish as a foreigner?
Yeah.
I think some of the best Irish speakers in Ireland are foreigners. I think it doesn't matter if you're a foreigner. I think, like, we've had amazing hurlers and footballers and musicians, and we've contributed massively to our culture and our community, and they weren't necessarily born or had anything to do with our culture and community.
Maybe learning a language is not only about how many words or sentences that you can remember. It's more about this language leads me to meet different cultural things about Irish. My favorite day in this 7-day challenge would be the last day.
Today, Wei and I went to, I think it's called Culturelin Macadam Ophia, just for a little visit. It's like there's an Irish cafe there, and it's just sort of like an Irish cultural center.
I know this word is tokeboge. Tokboge. It's take it easy. What's Via then?
Well, because Via is food, and so Violin is restaurant.
Today, me and Nicola went to a coffee. I mean, there's a lot of signs and written in Irish, and I think I can recognize some of them. Do you think you succeeded in this challenge?
I think, in a way, I've succeeded in the challenge. We were having conversations at Irish lessons and at the Irish quiz. A lot of the words are starting to become more familiar, which is really exciting. It's really cool to see. I mean, I'd love to be fluent, but I'm not yet. But it's motivated me to want to keep practicing and to keep learning it. So I think for me, that's a success.
I remember my aim was to have a conversation with my friend. Now I can speak like 4 sentences to have this conversation, but I can't go deeper than that. Maybe just hello and how are you, and I'm good, and that's it. So based on that, I don't think I'm technically succeeded.
As a child, I didn't appreciate Irish a lot. I was just like, oh, it's just this language that they speak and I understand some words. I don't want the language that my parents speak to just die away. I think it's something I want to carry forward.
I think I get more than I thought I can learn from this journey because it makes me feel easier to fit in this culture, and I choose to study here and maybe develop my career in Belfast. So I need to have something in common with them. So I think learning Irish is a topic that we can talk about and make them feel I want to fit in this city. So after this 7 days challenge, I think I will continue to learn this language.
Yeah, it's just cool to see that the language is alive. The young people are carrying it forward. So, Shanae.
Tame e mo oni.
Tá mé géirí an Gaeilge go ólam.
So yeah, good luck.